but we'll see. So now, so let's just sing that, and we'll say that we're in place by the word give. So can we just start from letter A? I just got called Gary. I don't know why. Gary. Well, you're the rehearsal company, should be Gary. Gary. Ben, Gary. Whatever name comes into my head, that's what you are for the remainder of rehearsal.
That's all right, Tony.
Tony. I've been Tony many times in my life. Tori and Tony. Pretty popular. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and.
Give us what we want, our Tableau we want, and give us what we need, our pleasure guarantee.
During the first 8 counts, you will be moving. We're not practicing moving right now. I just need you to know that on the word give, you're in place. Okay? And then, when it gets to, oh, give us art, to please art, you don't move there, but you move on, oh, make this art. On make is when you move. Okay? Keeping your chins up. Hoity-toity. Oh! I just love the tableaus. Oh!
This is first left.
But you're doing it while singing. Because you're splitting center, we can't have a big hole there because this is where the axiom. I know. He is 15. That's why I have him tall. That's why he's at center. Here we go. Singing it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Please give us what we want.
Run with A.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau we want, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau we want, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau we want. Don't give us art to please our senses, reality with no fences, oh. Please give us what we want, oh, make this art that we are living, fantasies that we are living, oh. Oh, please give us what we want, our dear Tableau we want.
Right on the word give. You move right on the word give. Please give.
I thought it was one.
Yeah, we were told one.
It is 1. Please give us what we want. Move. One more time. That's going to work. It's going to work really well. Would you bring it down now to, you see this line on the floor?
Yes.
Will you bring it to that line on the floor? I'll get out of your way. Because they'll need some space to be happy.
Is it make this art that we are living, fantasies that we are giving?
Make this art that you are giving. Fantasies
That we are living. Okay, so you're giving living.
And it's a total description.
Right.
Everything I just said about tableaus, you're describing in the lyrics to the audience. This is kind of a scene out of Lerner and Lowe. I love it. Where you're describing what you're doing. Here we go again. You only have to speak to whatever audience. Some of you are trying to talk to the whole audience. Somebody's talking to everyone in the audience. So don't try to lighthouse the entire audience.
Thank you.
Okay? Just looking out, and you don't have to work the whole audience.
Okay.
There you go. Again, thank you.
I love watching this. This is awesome. Same place?
They're assholes, each and every one of them.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau we want, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed.
Can I add to this? Would you use your mouths as if someone had to read your lips. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant. And even if that's not the way you normally sing, consider it your choreography. Then the mouths have to work that much. Because some of you we have every range from ventriloquist, and I just want overdone mouths. Okay? Here we go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, and
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant. Oh, give us something to please our senses, reality with no fences. Oh, please give us what we want. Oh, make this heart that we are giving, fantasies that we are living. Oh, please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need. A pleasure guaranteed.
Center to stop is knee. Not 4 counts before knee. Okay? Now, will you turn? Stay in the line. And will you reverse which direction you're starting?
You got it.
Now will you stand straight onto the audience? Which means you're going to have to expand a little bit. But touching. And now I want you to turn and face the direction that you originally did, but as you turn to face, you're going to tighten it out. Ready, and turn. So could you come at the beginning? Please give us your first arrival. Will you arrive shoulder to shoulder?
You got
Front. And then you will sing when you start. When you start into the new musical theme, oh, give us art. That's when you will turn and face this way. Can we just see what that's like? Okay. So just go somewhere in the room, and you're going to have 8 counts to get to shoulder to shoulder. You're splitting center. So I'm standing at center, those of you that are splitting center. All right, starting at 8.
Hello, you going to rant?
I do.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant. Oh, give us our please our senses, reality with no fences. Oh, please give us what we want.
And here's where the canker will knock. Please give us what we want, and give us what we need. Will be back to straightforward. The way we adjust is that this has to always be center. So when you turn and tighten up, you have to tighten up towards center. And when you turn and expand out, it has to be to the outside. Okay? One more time. It gives a little more of variety, and it's nice. It's more challenging for you.
Where would we start?
Can we start now with Owen's declaration that it's about to begin? Owen,
Yeah.
will you be right here
Oh.
where you're announcing what's going to happen?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our Tableau Vivant.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant.
going to expand. So you can't turn and be on need and then start doing this. Okay? So that means the people on the end, as you turn front, you know that you're going to take a big step this way on need. And from the outside, on the word need, you're going to take a big step this way. And that's the way it will work. Then, when you tighten up, the same thing. You can't turn and then go. Okay? So that means that the people that are at the center, as they turn, have to take a big step in, and then everyone has to take a big step in. So can we just have that we're shoulder to shoulder, and we're always trying to stay on this line. Toe the line. Okay? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. So we're just going to practice the turning to face in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ba-da-da-da. Good. Which means that everybody on this side has to go. Ba-da-da. It's a step in. Okay, go back.
1 step.
1, 2, ready, and. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Good. Is that impossible, I wonder?
That you can accept.
Well, the problem is that you turn and walk this way, then you do this, and we're already in this pose.
Oh, so I'm gonna close the distance backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is I want you to do this. As you turn your back, I want you to take a giant step in.
Got it. Okay.
Okay? And as you turn to face this way, a giant step in. As you turn to your back, then a giant step in. And if everybody takes a giant step, I think we'll make it.
Okay.
Okay? Shoulder to shoulder. 1, 2, ready. Buzz, step. But you can't step later. It's just like this. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. And we're just practicing that step. Shoulder to shoulder. 1, 2, ready, and ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. You're stepping after. You have to step right on. Ba-da-da-da.
You got it.
Because what I'm seeing is ba-da-da-da. Right on the beat. Shoulder to shoulder. If anyone pushes me. 1, 2, ready, and ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. One more time, that's going to work. But you have to take that step, and the two on the end, it's a giant step, I know.
That's fine. I just can't until they're out of the way.
Huh?
I just can't until they're out of the way. Giant's fine.
What I'm doing is I'm stepping off first. I'm going like this.
And I'm going off of him too.
I'll try that. That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
we're hearing a whole bunch of problem solving down here. Problem solving, I'd love to hear. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. One more time.
Yeah.
Still problem solving. It's really smooth over here. I just ordered a hat today from the AARP website that says, I hate it that I look as old as, I hate it that I hate that I look like the people as old as me. I hate that I now look like the people as old as me. I thought it was cute. Have you ever seen me wear a baseball cap? Never, I don't. Here we go. Keep problem solving. Talk to each other. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Using your right foot? You're using your right foot? I'll use my right foot.
Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, and. That's great. That's
I
great.
just want to use my right, but if you do that, I can use my left.
Now, would you open the curtain? Open the curtain. Just open it. Open the curtain. Now we're going to practice the coming back.
Okay.
Which is, please give us what we want, da 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 da, and give us what we need. Which is just the opposite. Those of you that at the end on need, you have to take a step out.
Okay.
Okay? Please give us what we want. 1, 2, ready.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need.
My fault, sorry.
That may have been more giant than you needed,
Sorry.
but now you know that you can.
Oh, no.
All right, we'll do the first two, and then we'll talk about the last one.
Okay.
Okay? Go to your little conversational. The conversation, we don't have to have a completely open center. You can be into the room. At least 2 people per conversation circle. Okay? And, friends, when you come in, remember the exercise that we did over at St. Mark's about walking into the open spaces, because you've gone back to walking into someone's body. So that means you can get into the line by coming this way to get into the line, or coming this way to get into the line. But everyone's trying to get into the line and then find your spot. And that'll just be a traffic jam. And if you arrive a little bit late, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is that we're here. So we can start right at A, Terry. Sorry. Owen's proclamation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our Tableau Vivant.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant. And we must stand to please our senses, reality with no fences. Oh, please give us what we want. Oh, step and step that we are living, sentences that we are living. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant. The city is moving, keep these pictures right on moving. Oh, please give us what we want. There's ways that's not what you've been paying. Oh dear God, don't keep us waiting. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want.
A few more 1,000 repetitions will help. And both of you can be practicing this with us. And when you think you've got the steps, then I can put you in. Okay? But I just have to get it flowing. I want you in it, but I can't have it gummed up right now. So please be practicing while we're doing it. Do every step with us. And be saying in your head, put me in, coach. Then we get, give us what we want. This is what I want. Then these things are dear Tableau Vivant. Then we have Gus speaking. Oh my God, she is so gorgeous. Okay, and this is with all of us facing forward, right? We have Gus singing. Oh my God, she is so gorgeous. How can I just make her notice? Goddess of my heart, I tarry. Why the hell must I be married?
That's George.
Oh, this is George. This is George.
That's what I wanted to check with you and I'll memorize.
Yes, I see the names. Okay. I just did that on purpose. And then Rose Gell ends it. I'm a staff reform. My wife, I know just how to make her mine. Oh. And the next thing we have, there's a cut now. So you won't go to the please give us what I want again. Oh. Da. Here comes the queen, goddess of love. Okay. I didn't ask for it, Terry volunteered it.
It works.
It works.
So you cut.
It is cut. So you go right from oh. Right.
Are we just standing? We're just standing here.
When you sing here comes the queen.
Yes.
Oh no.
That's how we date ourselves.
Right on here, here comes the queen. You will turn to face, back to back, front to front. Tighten it up. You only have two places that you are in this song. This is number 2. The other one is face front. And you move here on here. Here comes the queen, goddess of love, lost in a dream. Here comes the queen, goddess of love, lost in a dream. And then this time instead of step, we'll go da 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 da. So we're moving half as fast, but still 8 steps. Let's try the 8 steps slow. 1, 2, ready, and step, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop. So it takes 1/2 of the O's to get there. We understand.
Yes.
Yes, we see. And then that's all of your blocking for this, except getting you in and out here. One more time for the beginning. I need you to really, when you sing your first O, when you're parting, that first O has to be that you see something. So I need to see it in your face and your reaction. That's where the tableau is revealed. Then you clap. Yes.
So people that are facing it. No, okay, so we stay.
What we're seeing,
We stay this way.
you're seeing out here.
Got it, okay, thank you.
The convention is what this is, you're seeing it out there.
Got it, thank you.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid that convention of having you all lined up in front here. Because you would be in little seats gathered around a tiny, tiny little stage. And so I'm just stylizing it.
No, thank you for clarifying.
Yep. All right, here we go. Bless your hearts. One more number down. All we have left group-wise is the damn hat shop. The damn hat shop. How many head forms can I have? Can I have one head form per girl? With a hat on it. What would be really fun if we already had the conveyor line and it was a Lucy show and the hats just kept coming faster and faster. And one person had to add a cherry, someone had an apple, a ribbon. Get to work. That would be hysterical. But I don't think we were in conveyor belt yet. All right. Coming right into the announcement, Owen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now
Friends,
begin.
in a party, what I'm doing because I want you to do it. As soon as so, not Owen, but the rest of you that are in conversations. No. Oh. And then when he said, oh, and then we're into it. Oh yeah, what does that mean? React.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our Tableau Vivant.
Please give us what we want, a dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, a pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want,
Thank you.
a dear Tableau Vivant.
You look like the least excited group of human beings on the face of the earth. I'm talking, this is giddy, this is high octane, this excites you, this is the big thing. The minute you sing that melody, it's like someone sucked the energy. So this energy just keeps getting octane, and we're waiting for the big one. We're waiting for the big finale. It's the reason why you came. Was for the finale. It's the reason why you're here. It's the reason why you are here. It's the reason why George is here. It's the finale. Sorry, the other two of you.
Can't we just like skip the trailers?
Can't we skip the first two? Just move to. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to announce you that the first two tableaus have been cut. Here comes the queen.
Choreographers in 5
Doesn't
seconds.
pay a fair amount of money to the band here. Good. And all the way coming into the line, it's so much excitement. That walk lacks excitement, and then when you arrive, the excitement just dies. Okay, here we go again. All right. I like it. Blues. Now it's the blues. And they're all nudes. All three tableaus will be nudes.
Oh, I haven't sent anything. You guys are supposed to tell me.
Then we don't have to spend money. Three famous nudes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our Tableau Vivant.
Please give us what we want. Tableau Vivant. And give us what we need. Our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And let these ladies flaunt. Our dear Tableau Vivant. Our dreamers
Excited, excited, excited.
reality with no fences. Oh, please give us what we want.
Step,
That we
excited,
are
excited.
living fantasies that we are living.
Oh,
Oh, please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And give us what
Opening up.
we need. Our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And let these ladies flaunt. Our dear Tableau Vivant.
Oh, excited, excited, excited.
These pictures right on moving on. Please give us what we want. Oh, brothers, but what you've been painting. Oh, dear God, don't keep us waiting. Oh, please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And give us what we need. Our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And let these ladies flaunt. Our dear Tableau Vivant.
No, we've got gas.
Oh, we got one more. Oh, whoops.
You just want to see your wife.
Look out, she is so gorgeous. How can I just make her notice?
Please give us what we want.
I must have her for my wife. I know just how to make her mine. So the walkout O's, then you see it, and then you're clapping for the rest of the O's. Okay? You all look at where you're at. Every time you move, you go off stage. It's like every single time. go out and watch them out. I like it. Yeah, if we have a pillar here, a pillar that separated this performance area and this pillar. The grand mansion.
Yes.
Thank you.
From the beginning, a gift from the richest man in New York.
That's God. I wish I was the richest man in New York.
I wish I was the richest man in New York.
I'd go see the stuffed whale.
Cornelius.
Hello, Holly. I got stuck with being the best looking. That was good. You can play Barnaby Cusser right now.
Tim, you don't want to start this way.
Yeah, let's do it from Owen and then I'll work on the dialogue. Okay.
So they just go
Everyone's talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our tableau.
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant. Oh, give us art to please our senses, reality with no fences. Oh, please give us what we want. Oh, make this art that we are giving, fantasies that we are living. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant. Keep these pictures right on moving on. Please give us what we want. Oh, we're the together you've been waiting. Oh, dear God, don't keep us waiting. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and give us what we need, our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant, and let these ladies flaunt, our dear Tableau Vivant.
Oh my God, she is so gorgeous. How can I just make her notice?
Please give us what we want.
I must have her for my wife. I know just how to make
Please give us what we want, our dear Tableau Vivant.
That was the cat.
That's right.
I must have her for my wife. I know just how to make her mine. During the fanfare, you can't look confused. You must look the most excited that you've been yet. Okay. Then you turn on the O's. You turn on the O's.
Got it.
Okay? Good. When you, yes, you do. On the here comes the queen is when you turn.
Okay.
Here comes the queen. But the 2 bars before that, you have to look excited. So much anticipation. And is it, what do we do here? Yes.
Is it at that point that we're seeing Lily, or is she about to come out?
You see Lily
Okay.
when you move this way.
Okay.
You know that this is the finale.
Okay.
You know that this is the final one. What is always the best one of the night? The final
The
one.
last bite.
Okay. They just talked about Lily.
Okay.
The 3 men have just talked about Lily. Okay? In front of all of you. Okay?
Thank you.
Keep this side, you keep expanding every time. And I want it to stay tight as you move this. You move too far.
Okay.
when we're opening the curtain.
Okay.
And then what happens is they don't follow, and then we get this big.
And then we've got too far to go to get back. Got it.
So you're overcompensating for the open and close.
Okay.
You don't have to take as big a step out.
Got it.
Yeah. Can we just do the little chat starting with Gus? Every time that you sing, you have an oh after Yes, it's the please give us what we want after George. That has if this were lines in the play, Gus talks about Lily, George talks about shut up, move, let's get on with the show. That's what the please give us what we want is. Please give please let's move it on. Then Rosedale has to add his 2 words. Then it's all of you. Oh. That is finally it's here. Okay? So this is the hardest thing to do is to act and to sing at the same time. So I need you to be acting and singing at the same time. We're going to start with Gus's.
1 and 2.
Oh my God, she is so gorgeous. How can I just make her notice?
Please give us what we want.
Friends, staying in the line is a little problematic, particularly for the guys in the line. There's just lots of this going on. And this is a contemporary thing. This constantly adjusting your weight and manning up a wide pose. Pull your heels together, men. Mm-hmm. And you even could stand, men, not a serious fifth, but a little bit here. Where I've put one of my heels into the arch of my foot. And ladies, I need you to you could be beveled, but I've got to stop seeing this the whole time that you're shoulder to shoulder. And all of that adjusting your weight, it just has to stop. Body pulled up, ladies kind of beveled, men legs together, looking elegant and refined. And not like you live in the 21st century. All right? You just barely left the 19th century. Here we go, one more time. I'm serious, because it's so off-putting to watch this go on. I'm waiting for a crotch grab or something. Okay, one more time, Gus. 1, 2, ready, and.
Oh my God, she is so gorgeous. How can I just make her notice?
Please give us what we want.
I must have her for my wife. I know this.
Good.
Not too mercy with my Here's Tim's clap. It's really good. He's like,
I paid $20 for this and it was worth 10.
Wow.
all right, let's go to the beginning and add the Gertie Selden dialogue.
You're gonna get one harder. You're gonna get Selden.
Hi.
Tim, do you really want to go down this road?
I'm going to need onyx. I'm going to put both of you on one of the pterodactyloids. There are these triangular units that will come in. And so you're going to be the one that will be here, and it will be turned to the side that has a closure. So that's an assignment now that you'll be doing. That'll be coming into this scene. Can I get the two of you to do the one that will, it'll be kind of about here. And the same thing, you'll bring it from that side of the stage, and it'll be turned to the side that has a pillar. This is the scene change into this, okay?
Easy. Yep.
Owen,
Yes.
you'll be bringing a pterodactyl from this side. You'll bring it to this side of the door, and it'll be with a pillar out. Okay?
When are we gonna have this?
Huh?
What are we gonna?
Well, we don't, not right now. But just an assignment so you know that you have that to do. And then I need, Sheldon, I don't want you to be involved in this discussion. That's good because I do not lose scenes, right? I'm already in ensemble numbers, I do not lose scenes. And I don't want you to be involved because you need to be changing. You and Lily, you're getting ready for the tableaus.
And so once we do the tableaus, are we not going to do it?
Then you have to go back and change out of that course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And if we find that you're done in time, yes, you can join in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would love to have you. So, will you move a pterodactyloid?
I would love to.
And would you move a pterodactyloid?
Heck yeah.
So the two of you are moving the pterodactyloid that will come together.
Okay.
So you're bringing it from the wings, and it will have the pillar side. It is. It's triangular shape, and it has three sides, and you want it to be over to the side that is the pillar. Okay. So they'll come in first. The people that are moving, the interior pterodactyloids will lead in, and the other side will follow. All right? So we don't have a conflict. Okay? So can we just say that they're in? Can we just say that they're in, please? I was just making an assignment. And then you'll go right from bringing them in to assuming your place in the party. Okay? Go to where you think you're going to be in the party.
There's dialogue before this, right?
There is. Are you being downstage?
Am I getting ready? I'm changing, right?
You're changing.
Yeah.
You will not have. You'll have to be off stage.
I'm standing up.
You'll be off stage. Would you guys bring it down? And a little bit forward because the pterodactyl. And you're not in your announcer place yet, because there's a whole scene.
Oh, you can come up over here.
And I don't think I want this to happen at center, just letting you know. Probably more right is where it will come into. So you'll be right, Selden, over here, and Gertie will come in and talk to you here.
Okay.
Okay? I need a conversation, something going on here. A conversation. That's great. That's great. I need a conversation. Conversation is not in the wall, no wallflowers at this party. Good. What I'm trying to get, I don't want a line, so really be in a conversation. Yeah. Right, and I have people that aren't here, but basically, what will happen, friends, is that all of us will be entering. Those of you that are not moving pterodactyloids will be entering. Those of you that are on this side of the stage will be entering from that side of the stage, known as stage right. Those of you that are over here, if you're not bringing in a pterodactyloid, you're entering from this side of the stage. And I want the people that are entering that aren't moving the set pieces to occupy more of the downstage, and then it opens up so that we don't watch the pterodactyls move in, but we watch people. You get here, and then the lights will come up on the party. All right? Does that make sense? Let's see. Let's do it.
Do you want us to enter from over here or over there?
Hmm?
Do you want us to enter from here? Or
I
over
do,
there? Okay.
from over there.
Over there.
But wait until everyone else is in.
Okay.
Just pantomime moving them. Are we ready? So there's people that are entering to on this side. Who do we have over here? Nobody? Don't have anyone else? All right. Here we go. One and move. Let me explain it again. That time we waited for the pterodactyls to move, then we moved. I want the people that aren't moving set pieces to start moving first. Then we're camouflage for the so we're not presenting that set pieces are moving, but we're watching people move in front. Try it again. Gertie and Sheldon enter from this side to get here because I only have one person.
Not a problem.
And then we have one more scene change done. When you write in your book today, remember that you write in the scene change. Here we go. Ready and go. Good. I wanted you to move with everyone else.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we were like here at lunch.
Can we go again, please?
Love to.
Last time. And is there music coming into this, Gary?
I begin playing that Tableau music. I just go. Just the key.
Perfect. So as soon as the pterodactyls are in place, the lights will come up and the scene will begin.
Okay.
Alright? Here we go. We finished the other scene, and actually we're at Aunt Peniston's, aren't we?
Correct.
With Grace.
She died 30 years ago.
Shut up. And Grace. Oh, that'll be a quick change for Grace, but that's okay. We'll make Grace be the second person. So you'll be the first Tableau.
Okay.
Because Grace will have to get out of Grace clothes. So what this means is somebody has to take Aunt Peniston's chair off stage, in addition to moving a pterodactyl. So the chair has to disappear. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Will the two of you take the chair, and then you'll get it off and then. So the chair will be kind of right in here. Okay. So let the people walk in first.
Okay.
They'll start walking. You'll take the chair.
Okay.
We'll try to make it disappear that's what we're doing.
Great.
Okay. Thank you. Everyone's on the same page as me? I hope so. The scene just ends and you hear this music play. Lights out and talking.
Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Of course, it would never occur to Carrie to put me on the list. And I should have been so sorry to miss seeing it all, especially Lily herself. The room is so wonderfully becoming. Everyone looks so well. Do look at Miss Dorset's pearls. I suppose the smallest of them would be the rent for the girls' club for an entire month. Not that I'd ought to complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you that Lily has come to the girls' club twice already?
Could we just switch that you're on the other
Yeah,
side?
yeah. And I will have this,
And
I
would
promise.
you bring it just a little further? Would you move it to here? Yeah, move it right into there. Can we just do that one more time? Make sure that you know that a pterodactyloid's gonna come in here.
I was the pterodactyl.
Somebody the pterodactyl's like,
Run over so it gets in the way.
can I just see the non-pterodactyloid people enter? No, you have Bertie and Selden. Do you remember when we came in for the weekend song?
Yes.
So what's happening right now is just this wall of people coming at each other. And I just wish that there was coming in some patterns that interwove so that it was a little prettier than it is. So this is the non-pterodactyloid people coming in and through. Ready and go. Good. So what I don't want you to end up I want to be separate people and then intermingle.
Don't say anything in confidence right now.
We'll take that again. Don't enter as. Why don't you enter first? Okay. Let's enter Bertie first, Bertie second, Selden third. Here we go again. 1, 2, ready, and. Now we're going to add the set moving to that. I don't want you to do that because I want you to be exploring everything, and then I want you to arrive just in time.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, now we're going to do the set moving with that. And remember that you are camouflaged in the set corner.
Yeah.
And that will give you time. That will give you time to have seen everything that you talked about.
Cool. Okay.
So you won't have to be discovering it while you're talking about it.
Got it.
You've already seen all of it.
All of it.
You've seen all of it. With the set movements. There we go. 1, 2, and we go. There's a chair there. Okay, start again. Everyone listen to me. Aunt Peniston's set is here. Okay? That we have people coming in to remove it. So you can't walk here. Okay? I've already explained this, but you weren't listening when I explained it. So this has to disappear, and you're hiding the fact that that's happening.
Okay, so
By walking around. Yeah. Okay? Because I have set movers that have to come in and get this. All right, here we go. 2, ready, and. And the lights come up. The lights will be waiting to see that all of the set pieces are in place. Okay, here we go.
Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Of course, it would never have occurred to Carrie to put me on the list. But I should have been so sorry to miss seeing it all, especially Lily herself. This room is
That
so
same
wonderfully
contrast
becoming.
for mine.
Everyone looks so well. Did you ever see
Standing a little bit not so wide.
Do look at Mrs. Dorset's pearls. I suppose the smallest of them would pay for the rent for the girls' club for over a year.
Standing not so
Not that I
wide.
ought to complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you
Owen, do you know the final line of them?
No.
You have to know it because that's your line.
Okay, what's the final?
It is, the girls at the club don't call her that.
Our God. They don't call her that.
And I'll try to say it really, like,
What I can't hear on stage is this.
I was trying to get him to marry me. He's richer than George.
And if you would minimize, right now there's so much conversation, I can't imagine what you're actually saying. Usually in a conversation, one person talks, the other one listens, then there's a head nod. But right now, this is what it looks like from all of you. And everyone's talking at the same time. So, and it's my least favorite thing on stage, pantomime talking. So please minimize it. You're listening, you're thinking, you're nodding, and then someone else, but don't just, you can't be making real sound, okay? If the men have their stance is not shoulder width, but pulled in. And that's gonna be hard for you men because you're so used to standing this way. Pull it in, tighten it up. Okay, can we do this conversation one more time? I need you to phrase it. You're excited, but right now it sounds like the world's longest sentence.
I know. It is.
There's time to say all of it.
Okay, got it.
Phrase it. And then Miss Dorothy, have you seen her pearls? And you can have your reactions, you can react to the things that you're saying.
Okay.
But because otherwise, out here, it's
I know.
Ah!
Yeah, I know.
Ah!
That's what it feels like.
It's a little frightening to listen to. And see.
Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Of course, it would never have occurred to Carrie to put me on the list. And I should have been so sorry to miss seeing it all, especially Lily herself. This room is so wonderfully becoming. Everyone looks so well. Did you ever see such jewels? Mrs. Dorset's pearls. I suppose the smallest of them would pay the rent at the girls' club for over a year. Not that I ought to complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you that Lily has come to visit twice? And she has donated $300.
Good. This is way better. Let me explain this element. You've all been at the party for a considerable amount of time. There's no one here, even you, who just arrived. Because it's not the first thing in the evening that the tableau happens, it's the last thing in the evening. So there's been lots of milling. The reason I'm saying it, you don't have to look at her pearls. You've seen her pearls. You had a conversation with her where she was showing her pearls to you. And reminding you of the last time you saw her pearls. Okay? So you don't have to be looking at the things you're talking about because you've seen them. You've all seen them. You've all seen them. The party has weighed on. Obviously someone's corset is stuck. Why haven't we started the tableau? This is what happened last time. There was a corset stuck. One more time. Keep phrasing it. You've been here for a long time. You've been here for a long time.
Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Of course, it would never have occurred to Carrie to put me on the list. And I should have been so sorry to miss it all, especially Lily herself. This room is so wonderfully becoming. Everyone looks so well. Did you ever see such jewels? Do look at Mrs. Dorset's pearls. I suppose the smallest of them would pay rent at the girls' club for over a year. Not that I ought to complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you that Lily has come to the girls' club twice already? And she's donated $300 while convincing Welly Fries and Mr. Rosedale to donate as well? That's amazing. I wish Lily were not so nice to Mr. Rosedale, though. She really can't bear to upset anyone. It makes me so angry when I hear people call her cold and conceited. Girls at the club don't call her that.
Did I miss it?
You did. Girls at the club don't call her that. So,
I was listening before and after.
so much information.
Yeah.
Was there any information new to you?
There was.
Did you know she was living at the girls' club?
I did not.
Probably not.
Yeah,
So there's information for you to process. In addition to that, it's Gertie being Gertie.
Yes.
It's Gertie being Gertie, but then there's information that she's giving. And she's giving it to all of us. So it's not just as fast as you can talk.
I don't know why I feel so hurried.
Everyone
Sorry.
get your notebooks out. Here's an important
I know.
piece of information. Lily's living at the girls' club. Then everyone goes, something has changed. There's lots of information here. There's lots of information. I'm gonna have you do it one more time. You're finding the phrasing. Every time you say Lily, would you over enunciate Lily?
Yes.
Lily. Lily. And I'm like, who did she say?
Yes.
Lily.
Lily.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yes.
Good. One more time.
You care every time she says Lily.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Every time you hear Lily's name, because, ding, ding, ding.
Never mind about me. Just
Mike, please.
All of that's coming in. I'm just bringing us all into that, and there might be a little,
Give me the intelligence.
you of all people.
I do compliment her, so you're welcome.
She's like, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Did you see them?
Your pearls. Okay, here we go, one more time.
Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Of course, it wouldn't occur to Carrie to put me on the list, and I would have been so sorry to miss it all, especially Lily herself. This room is so wonderfully becoming. Everyone looks so well. Do look at Mrs. Dorset's pearls. I believe that the smallest of them would pay rent at the club for over a year. Not that I ought to complain about the club, mind you. Everyone has been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you that Lily has come to see me twice, and she's donated $300 and convinced Welly Fry and Mr. Rosedale to also give? It's amazing. I really wish she wasn't nice to Mr. Rosedale, though. But she can't bear to hurt people's feelings. It makes me so angry when people call her cold and conceited. The girls at the club don't call her that.
Was that it?
Yep.
I'm Mexican.
It's okay. And that's the most articulate.
What did you say exactly? I didn't know it just and she's come to the girls club. Okay.
She's visited twice. I think that's the
Twice.
part that you don't know about. Is that
Oh.
Let me think
Yeah.
about it, because if I do that, then I feel like
Or no, she never did.
you can read that.
That rundown for you.
And this way we kind of isolate.
Hearing beforehand.
And then we really.
I believe you.
I just know it's an Let's just try it. Let's try this once.
What?
The two of you are gonna walk around and through the room while you're talking.
Oh, okay.
Just try it, let me see.
Yep.
Walk and talk.
Please don't fall down. Okay.
No, not arm in arm.
Just kidding.
Sorry, cousin.
Right. Unacceptable.
I'm just walking
Is he like kind of leading? Are we walking at the same time? What are you saying for this?
Walk a little bit. And you can see.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're the super excited one.
Okay. I am. I can
And he got it. But whatever you do, you can't be. I don't want to talk you for long periods of time behind people.
Okay.
So we'll try. You've got some pretty good patterns here that you can move. If you guys were just a little further upstage, then they would have an easier come through here. Let's just. We're just going to play with it and
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Never would have occurred to Carrie to put me on the list, and I would have been so sorry to miss it all, especially Lily herself. Have you ever seen such jewels? And jewels, pearls. I bet one of them would pay the rest of the club for a whole year. Not that I ought to complain about the club. It's so wonderfully kind. Oh, can I tell you that Lily has come to see me twice, and
while convincing Welly Price and Mr. Rosedale to give. I wish she weren't so nice to Mr. Rosedale, but she really hates to let people down. It makes me so angry when they call her cold and conceited. The girls at the club don't call her that.
You don't have to make it back.
I don't. Okay.
You don't have to make it back. Okay.
Should we keep moving the whole time, but it doesn't matter where we end up?
I need everyone to listen to me so I don't have to explain the same things twice. So here's the pattern.
Okay.
Then to here, if you walk behind them, then we're stuck behind them.
Yeah, that's what I
And
meant.
then, once you pass, find an open spot to be talking in. Now, if you're coming over here, I like it, then you have to find an open spot to be here. And then this would be a good place to come back into an open spot. But when you stop in this uncomfortably hot spot, okay, then here's a new rule to the game. If they're by you, you have to notice them.
Okay.
If they walk past you, you have to notice them. Smell their cologne. Maybe you're listening into their conversation. Okay, but I can't have you all ignoring them. That looks strange.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Selden's definitely not rich. I've smelled it.
Definitely not really. Okay, the game just got more complicated.
Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? It never would have occurred to Carrie to get me on the list.
I would have been so sorry to miss seeing it all, especially Lily herself. Have you ever seen such jewels? I mean, Mrs. Dorset's pearls.
Move in.
One of the smallest of them could pay rent for Rose Club for over a year. Not that I ought to complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you that Lily's come to see me twice, and she's given $300 while also convincing Welly Bryce and Mr. Rosedale to also give? I really wish that Lily would not be nice to Mr. Rosedale, but she really can't, stand to hurt anyone's feelings.
Good. I like that you're following Selden. Selden, don't stop here.
Yeah.
Because then she has to stand behind the tallest person on the stage.
Yeah, I lingered.
Okay? And then, once you get over here, this was a good time to be over here.
Yeah, I kind of like.
Then it's your turn to leave.
Mine?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Then make him come after you.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
Good.
Details I want.
Yeah.
Thank you. Organic walking. It works, Terry.
How to walk 101.
Then the new part of the game is, every time that they get close to you, we hear your conversation.
Oh.
I'm joking.
No costume.
So you don't get
Be a
it.
little more expensive.
And then if they disappear, we don't miss you anymore.
Mr. Rosedale.
That would be brilliant if we had 4 more months to rehearse.
That woman.
Over there.
Okay,
Ready? Okay. Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? It never would have occurred to Carrie to put me on the list.
And I would have been so sorry to miss seeing it all, especially Lily herself. I mean, have you ever seen such jewels? Mrs. Dorset's pearls, for example. At least the smallest of them could pay for a year's worth of the rent of the club. Not that I ought to complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind. Did I tell you that Lily's come to visit me twice, and she's given $300 while also convincing Welly Bryce and Mr. Rosedale to give? I wish Lily were not so nice to Mr. Rosedale. But she really doesn't like to let anyone down. I get so angry when she's called cold and conceited.
Get further in.
I get so angry when she's called cold and conceited. Girls in the club don't call her that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good. Once you hear the arpeggio, the fanfare, once you hear the fanfare, people will clear. Because we all know that that's what's going to happen. Good. I want to do it one more time, and this time we're going to go on. The stuff about Lily it just gets too fast.
It does, okay.
It gets too fast, and it's the most important what you say. You're not looking at what an interesting room it is. You've seen it a million times.
Yeah.
You're looking for Lily.
Okay.
You're looking for Lily. That's why you're walking. Let that be your motivation. You're trying to find Lily.
Very single.
That's your motivation.
Yeah.
Where's Lily?
Trying to look everywhere else.
My own!
Whoa. Start from the onset or start from
Ready? Okay. Wasn't it dear of Lily to get me an invitation? Never would have heard to Carrie to put me on the list. And I would have been so sorry to miss seeing it all. Especially Lily herself. I mean, have you ever seen such jewels? And everyone looks so well. Mrs. Forrest has pearls, for example. Even the smallest one of them would pay rent to the club for over a year. Not that I often complain about the club. Everyone's been so wonderfully kind.
Catch up.
Did I tell you that Lily has come to visit me twice, and she's donated $300 while also getting Mr. Bryce and Mr. Rosedale to also give? I wish that Lily were not so nice to Mr. Rosedale. She really can't bear to let people down. She makes me so angry when they call her cold and conceited. The girls at the club don't call her that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin.
Friends. Ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear that noise. Give them some time to do it because they forgot to wrap it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our Tableau Vivant.
Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And give us what we need. Our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And let these ladies flaunt. Our dear Tableau Vivant. Oh, give us art to please our senses. Reality. Senses, oh. Let's give us what we want. Oh, make this art that we are giving. Fantasies that we are giving. Oh, please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And give us what we need. Our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And let these ladies flaunt. Our dear Tableau Vivant. City is booming. Keep these pictures right on moving on. Please give us what we want. Now there is no one you've been waiting. Oh dear God, don't keep us waiting. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And give us what we need. Our pleasure guaranteed. Please give us what we want. Our dear Tableau Vivant. And let these ladies flaunt. Our dear Tableau Vivant.
Oh my God, she is so gorgeous. How can I just make her notice?
Please give us what we want.
I must have her for my wife. So I just have to
I'm so excited! Just a few notes. You're still moving too far.
I can't, yeah,
Stay attached to his back.
okay.
Okay? It's too far, and then it takes you too long to move from the side to side into this, okay? The first time that she says Lily is when? When she tells you who invited her.
Okay.
Lily invited you. If Lily invited you, then Lily's here.
Yes.
Okay? So right away, that's motivating you while you're looking.
Yeah.
Because she says Lily's name right from the onset of that dialogue. Yeah. Good. So this is a good initial. And then of course we just have to add three people into it now.
Easy. Yeah.